Hello and welcome to today's game of Aeronautica. Today I have a subterranean assault mission which can be found in the Taurus Air War book. And we've got the Eldar being the attackers against the Tau, who are the defenders, and the Eldar going to try and land troops from the Vampire Raider at one of these two spots. If they fail to land any troops, it's an auto win. Well, basically an auto win for the Tau. But there we go. The board has got terrain on it. Okay, now the game is all going to take place at altitude 1, and these terrain features are also altitude 1. So as a result, you can't fly over them, you can't shoot through them, you can't see through them. They basically block everything. So the planes are going to have to fly between them in order to get to the targets. In addition to that, the rules are night fighting. However, I have for everybody who can have them targeted of some description, so night fighting rules shouldn't make too much difference. Okay, so with that, we're going to move straight into the game. Now, Rod, so you goes first. White will be for the Eldar, and blue for the Tau. Okay, so white, the Eldar get the initiative. And I think we will make the Tau move first because, well, it's worth the Eldar knowing where they are. Okay, so we will begin with this one here. It's a 2. The movement is on speed 4, so we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And next we'll do this bomber. So it's a 6, coming down to speed 5. Phoenix can go all the way up to 6. So we'll accelerate up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and turn and look in that direction. Okay, over to the Tau. It's a 2, also travelling at speed 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll move into there. Over to the Eldar. Let's get the big guy going. Current travelling speed 5, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and turn to look in that direction. Next, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Right, I didn't speed up to 8, but I can speed up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to there. Speed up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2. 1. 3, 4, 5. Okay. And with that, we're on to the shooting phase. Okay, so the Tau gets to shoot first. And I think I'm going to shoot this one first, otherwise this could hose it down. Even if this one fires, it can't kill both, so I'm going to try and shoot this one first. It's at close range though, that's the problem. And the Tau not very good at close range. So we start off with 1 iron cannon shot, which misses. 1 missile pod shot, which misses, and 2 blaster drones, which both miss. So this Tau was pretty terrible. Okay, so next, over to the Eldar. So I'm going to fire with this Nightwing at this Barracuda. It doesn't really matter which I shoot at. I've given this shurikens as its standard weapon and also scatter lasers, which gives it a total of 14 dice, all hitting on 5s and damaging on 5. Okay, and I'll roll them all together because the weapon profiles are the same. So it hits 5 times. Okay, it needs 2 5s to destroy that Barracuda. Yes, the 1, that wasn't very good, but there we go. Now we'll do the turret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the Nightwing. It's 2 shots normally, but it's night fighting rules, so it's only going to get 1 shot. Hit on 5, which misses. So it's over then to the Eldar, and it's going to go 1, 2, 3. So So again, it's going to get 6 shots with shurikens, and 8 shots with shurikens and 6 shots with scatter lasers, so 14 shots. This time only hitting twice, that's terrible. And then another point of damage. Over to the tower then. We'll do this one first. Already damaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll shoot at that. That's better. So it gives us 3 iron cannon shots. 1 hit, damage on the 4, extra damage on 6. Damages on the 4. Haven't seen that. And then 3 missile pod shots. 1 hit, damaging on a 4. Blows the Phoenix to pieces. Oh well, that was a mistake. Okay, we've still got 2 drone shots left. Can't see that one. That one's in the front arc, same as the other one was, so I can't shoot it with the drones. Okay, so we're done with that Barracuda. So it's over to the Eldar then. What have they got left? Well, they got the big Phoenix. It can't, the radar, it can't see anything. So the Eldar are done. And then on to the Tau. Yeah, we'll do the drone first. It's going to jink to here. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, so close range. 4 shots with burst cannons. 1 hit. Damage on a 5, and no damage there, so it's done. This one can jink, and it will just jink to there. To there. This Barracuda. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, can we go with the big guy? So we'll do that. 3 shots. Iron cannons, 2 hits. Force to damage. 1 point of damage. And then missile pods. 1 hit. Force to damage. No damage. And then it's got its blaster drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So only 1 shot with these, which misses. And with that, that's all the shooting done. On to the next turn. Okay, so turn 2 then, and let's see who's to go first. 2 2s. The Eldar get the initiative. Again, they'll make the Tau go first. Go this one at 6. Can drum speed 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And turn and look in that direction. Do the bomber next. So this is currently trying at speed 5. It's got a throttle of 3, so I'm going to slow it all the way down to 2. Okay, and it's just going to go forward 1, 2. And turn like that. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn that way. To the Eldar then. And 8. Trying at speed 8, so we'll slow that down to speed 6, I think. Go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and tuck in there. The tower then. Currently trying at speed 4, so slow it down to speed 2. Go 1, 2, and turn to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll just drop in here. Do remember the Eldar have got jink moves, so that's quite useful. In fact, I'll slow down to 7, so it ends up staying there instead. Should have done a speed change at the beginning. So that's a 7. And then we've got a 2. Okay, so it's going to slow down to speed 4. Let's do that one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. And look like that. Oh dear, it's not looking good for the Eldar. And then I've got the drone left, which also has a 2. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and sit there. Okay, so the Tau get to shoot first. So who shall we go with? So we'll begin with this drone, firing at this Nightwing here. It's 4 shots with its burst cannon. Both miss, which is a shame, and it gets one shot with a seeker missile, which also misses. Okay. Over to the Eldar then. So I need to do some damage quickly. This one's going to jink to here. And that takes both of these out of his tailing arc. So this Nightwing will then shoot at the closest one. Okay, it's 14 shots. Or 5 hits. And does enough damage to blow to pieces. Could be really important, that one. Over to the Tau. We'll shoot at this plane next. We'll shoot at the Nightwing in front. So it gets one shot with its missile pod, which misses, one shot with its iron cannon, which hits, damages on 4+, damages the Eldar on 4+, and it's got 2 shots with blaster drones, 1 hit, damaging on a 4+, blows the Nightwing to pieces. Ooh. So what's next is the Eldar's Nightwing, the Vampire Raider, sorry. And he gets 4 shots with its shuriken, with its scatter laser from its nose at this. 2 hits, damage on 5s, blows it to pieces. Okay, I can't fire with any of the other weapons, so that one is also done. Which leaves the Tau left to go. So we'll go with this Barracuda then. It's going to shoot at the one next to it. So we'll do the little turrets first. Both missed. And it can't shoot with its other weapons because they're in the front arc, so it's finished as well. Just leaves this. 4 shots from the drone. 2 hits, and no damage. And it's also got a seeker missile shot, which also misses, so it's 5 on its seeker missiles. Okay, and with that done, it's the end of the turn. Oh, no it's not, we've still got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 shot, hits, damage on 2+, damage on 2+, that was nearly extra damage. And so the Nightwing takes a point of damage. And with that, that's the end of the turn. On to the next turn then. Eldar will get the initiative again, but we'll make the Tau go first. Okay, so this will go first. It'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look in that direction. Over to the Eldar. So there's a 6. He's currently trying to speed 2. 1, 2, and look at it. Right, the drone's next. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. So you're moving speed 4. We have the Nightwing, which has a 7. So it will go speed up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there, and disappear off around behind the terrain. Okay, that leaves this one. This is actually going to go forward 1, 2 to there. Alright then. And with that, it's on to the shooting phase. The Tau get to go first, and I think we will go with the Barracuda. 1, 2. Okay, so iron cannon shot, misses, missile pod, misses, and 2 drones, both miss. Radar is going to fire at the one in front. So he gets 4 shots with his nose cannon, 2 hits, they damage on 5s, 1 point of damage. Oh, it's already got 1 on it, that blows it to pieces. Okay, so it's over to the Tau then. This one will jink back to there, and it's got 4 shots into the rear, 2 hits, damaging on 5s, no damage, and it's a light missile, which misses. Okay, so that was no good. And then we've got this one here, and it gets 4 shots. I don't want to jink anywhere. No, we'll stay there. 2 hits, damaging on 5s, no damage, and its last missile, which also misses. Oh, we've got this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't fire the shuriken cannons, so we'll do that. On a strafing run, 3 hits, damage on 5s, 1 point of damage, and it will shoot back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 shot, which misses. And with that, that is the end of the turn. Okay, the next turn now. Let's see who gets to go first. Oh, it's the tower get to go first, and they'll make the Aeldari go first. So this one is 2, 1, 2. Turn it looking in that direction. Now one of the drones. This one will slow it down to speed 0, and it will just turn and look in that direction. Then the Nightwing, it's on 6, it's going to slow down to speed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And then we've got this drone, which is a 1, it's going to slow down to speed 2. Go 1, 2. On to the shooting. Eldar move first, so they get to shoot first. And we're going to shoot at this drone here with this Nightwing. So 8 shots with its shuriken, just a 1 hit. No damage. And 6 shots with the scatter laser. 1 hit. And 1 point damage, which blows it to pieces. Let's shoot with this platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Night fighting rules, only going to get 1 shot, which misses. Then the radar will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back. So 2 shots with its nose cannon. Missed. And it's going to get 6 shots with its pulse laser. Oh, I can't use those, that's area attack. In fact, the nose cannon couldn't either, so that's silly. And I've got the drone left, and the drone will jump to there and put 4 shots into the vampire. Oh, 3 hits and 1 point of damage. Okay, it'll be the end phase now. And next turn, the tower are going to have to bug out because they've only got 1 of their aircraft left. But let's play the next turn. So it's going to be nice and straightforward. Let's put some orders down. Okay, let's see who gets to go first. And it's the Aeldari. So they will actually go first. And I'm just going to move this, so it's going to go 1, 2, and land here. And as it does so, it's going to drop off 3 lots of troops into the objective because I can land within 2 hexes of it. Okay. Now as it's maneuver 1. Little drone's going to move, do a 2, turn there, and move to there. Okay, and then the Nightwing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, and then turn and look there at that. Okay, and with that, we're on to the shooting phase. The other gets to shoot first, so we'll put 6 shots into the little drone. 1 hit from the scatter laser, no damage, and then 8 shots from shurikens. Oh, 5 hits, and the drone is destroyed as well. And with that, 1 shot with the storm platform, and it hits, and does no damage, and the Aeldari win the game. That's quite an interesting game. Very early on, the tower seemed to be all over the Aeldari, and I just didn't think they could pull it back, but quite clearly they did. I'm not entirely sure how. I think it was just the fact that they got up close to the tower, and the tower's weapons need to be at medium range, whereas the Aeldari, they were performing far more effectively at short range. But there you go. What an interesting game. Terrain really makes a difference. Dodging around it's quite fun. Okay, you do need quite maneuverable little planes for that. But anyway, please like, subscribe, leave some comments, tell me what games you would like to see below, and remember, always watch your 6.